Hey guys, it's ERBOI, and today I may be getting my second actual car. Because while I already have one cheap car that gives me a lot of troubles, one thing that it doesn't do is drift. And that's something that I want to do with this new car, because I've always wanted a rear-wheel drive car that I could turn into a drift build. And Weston has told me that he wants to go halfsies on this car, and with the price that it's at and what work it needs done, I think it may be worth a look. So today we're going to see if it's any good. We found the car on Craigslist, and it's just 30 minutes away from here, so let's get going. So we're going there now. We've got a nice setup. I'm filming while I'm driving, but I have that phone running off my personal hotspot, which now is giving me my map information. Oh, that was quite a bump. But yeah, it's a pretty decently long drive, so we're gonna be here a while. Well, here we are, the middle of Nowheresville, Oklahoma. 1997 BMW Z3 4-cylinder.
I mean, brand new.
Looks like Rice Man's here.
I might even have those. I might have bought them.
Not bad.
You can certainly try. There's no codes on it. A guy I bought it from the car lot in town. A guy that was working there was a guy that worked for me.
Frankly, this car isn't bad. All it needs is the radiator. It hasn't moved in a while, but the fluids are fresh, and everything seems to be pretty good.
34-year marriage going to hell all of a sudden. Push. Hook on there with the chain. It'll turn over because my wife had it in gear when I moved it about a month ago.
Got a long pipe or something?
Yeah, you don't bust your knuckles. We can put it on this tractor and pull it.
So a basic checklist right here. It's going to need a new serpentine belt. It is going to need some pipe fixing here up to the throttle body and a cold air intake because that airbox is broken. It still needs the fan and the radiator put in. It could use some rear tires because it's been sitting for a while like that. And as far as it goes for the interior, you know, it's not the best. But for how long this car has been sitting, which has been like 2 years, it's fine. It feels so-so in this car, but I might go to yes just because we could even sell the parts in it for money to even make the money back if we can't get this thing drivable. But it is very close to being drivable, and according to the guy, the engine turns over, so not bad at all. But yeah, there it is, just like Weston's 1997 BMW Z3. I don't know, guys, for a drift car, do you like it? I think it's pretty cool. So it's just a test to see if the engine rotates. Third gear. Man, this is sketchy. He's towing me. Yeah, I had it in third.
Just hang it. All right, put it in fourth gear.
Okay. Well guys, if you know how cars work, as you could tell from that Z3, it would not turn over. That means that the engine is locked up, and there is a major problem which means that it cannot be made drivable without a full engine rebuild. And while the price of it was right if it was able to run, I'm not going to buy a car that's so shit that it can't even move. Now I did come a long way out here, but I did think it was fun to see that. And hopefully Rice Man got some good clips of the exterior because the kind man yelled at me for holding the camera while driving, and I'll give him credit for that because the car had no power steering. That may have been one of the worst driving experiences I ever had. But besides that, I think we can solidly say that that Z3 is not going to be a part of the ERBOI cars, even though it was pretty interesting, and honestly as a drift car it would be very unique for the YouTube scape. Now, let's go back to OU and watch the OU Texas game, which I told my mom I was going to do today, instead of this. Yeah, looking at that Z3 was quite the experience, but it was definitely an interesting one. And credit where credit's due, that guy was pretty cool. Because most people who are selling a car only because they need money and they have to get it out of their life would start lying and just being like really obstructionist, trying to get rid of the car if it stopped running. But the guy was a mechanic, he was really cool, and once he saw that the car was unable to start, he said, look, I'm not selling it anymore. It's $500 for parts, but since it doesn't run, it doesn't make sense to sell it. And that's a really admirable quality, so thumbs up to that guy. Well, shit. After all that, I don't know where the vlog is going to go from here. Let's just see what happens. Well, since I'm already on the OU campus, I might as well skate over to the theater because they have free food there and they're showing the game. And even though your boy does love OU football, he is not about to drive to Texas and pay $200 to watch the game there. Maybe next year, but I'm still a freshman, so yeah. I hate walking so much, guys. This is honestly really cool. I love my penny board. I'll admit that I bought more vape liquid there.
Really good job by Brandon Jones coming up and maintaining leverage on the outside.
Alright guys, 4 seconds left. I think we can do this.
Let's find out.
Yeah, really.
Picked up, sent back to Ellinger. Ellinger gets it over. And now Humphrey trying to shot.
Yeah! That RSX is dumped. Well guys, that was a victory for OU, and now we're just walking to dinner because Campus Corner is a pretty cool place. Even though we looked at that BMW, we ended up missing cars and coffee today, which is pretty dumb. But hey, I can't complain about what happened. Well guys, today was a pretty exciting day, so as always, thanks for watching, and peace out.